It's you again. Hey, I put my hair up inside of my beanie today. So I guess I look more emo. I'm trying to look less. Anyways, that's just a myth that emos cut themselves, because I don't. I never did. Anyways, I'm guessing, and you're not. And this is my iPod vlog number 140. 140? And the date today is May 19th, 2016! Okay, it was too intense. Oh, it's also a celebration of Andre the Giant's birthday. He was born in 1946. May 19th, 1946. Andre the Giant, rest in peace. He went to go see his parents in France for a week or so or something and stayed with them for a while, and then he died. They found him dead in his bed. He died of some kind of heart complication, probably because he had a heart condition because he was a giant. And most giants don't live that long because they have something wrong with their hearts. They don't quite grow with them or something like that. Anyways, or there's a lot of strain on them because of the gravity and whatnot. Who knows? Rest in peace, Andre the Giant. I will crush you, Hulk Hogan. Remember? And they were best friends at first. They were always best friends. They were just acting that they didn't like each other. Yep. Anyways, today's vlog is going to be talking about aliens! Aliens. Maybe I should tone it down just a little bit. Aliens. You know, extraterrestrials. Are they real? Or are they imaginary? Or are they government conspiracy? Or someone else's government conspiracy, not ours? You know what I mean? Are they robots? Are they bio-engineered beings by some other alien race? You know, because what if the distances between stars are too far for anybody to travel, so they send robots or bio-engineered beings that are basically like robots, programmed to just go out and explore for the people, gather information and samples from everything, and then come back to them, you know, within hundreds of years, thousands of years, or whatever it takes for them to come back, and the beings just sit there on their planet and pick up the information from the robots or the bio-engineered beings that they created. That's freaky. What if we've been doing that? I mean, we've been sending robots to Mars, and you know, and think about it. What if aliens we encounter aren't really aliens, but are remnants of a lost civilization that died off a long time ago, that they don't know that the civilization is dead? You know, the robots or the bioengineered beings, because they're just doing their job to collect samples and study everything, and then go back to their makers and tell them everything. But when they come, but by the time they get back, all the aliens are dead and the civilization is gone. That would be freaky. Or by the time we get there, they'll be extinct. Yeah. Are aliens real? I don't know. But anyways, today my brothers, Philip and Mark, on a different subject, and myself went to Way of the Sub to eat some subs. I had a chicken sub. I ate half of it. I'm going to eat the other half later. And drink a V8. And then, yes. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. And maybe eat some other stuff. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes eat seeds like sunflower seed kernels and pumpkin seeds and raisins and honey roasted peanuts, because it's good to mix it up. I might get some mixed nuts one of these days and just get some more stuff. I gotta get more sunflower seed kernels and some more pumpkin seeds. So who's that? Marketplace? I don't know what that is. Someone's trying to call me and I don't even know who it is. Advertisements and bill collectors and weird advertisements about something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Aliens are calling me. They're saying, we've sent our biologically created entities to go and experiment with you. Could you give us a sample? Yes. Then bend over. We'll take this really long probe and put it up your butt. No. No. Okay. Sorry. Flashback. I'm sorry. I was never picked up by aliens. I was never picked up by white, pale, bluish, white-eyed, blondish, white-haired, humanoid-looking, Viking-like people. You know what I mean? Never was picked up by those kind of people. What a dream I was, though. Weird dream. Yeah, this lady picked me up, or she was in the room anyways. She took this big old needle and she injected this air back here and they put something behind my hair, and then I woke up with a pain behind my head, and there's like a bump behind there. And it's just my body's way of telling me, try to explain away how I got some calcification or something. I don't know what that is behind my ear, but anyways, it was like my dream made that up, because I don't know, so weird, because I don't believe in aliens getting picked up. How could I get picked up? Because I was living with my brothers at the time, and I was sharing a room with one of them, and I'm sure he would wake up and say, "Hey, where's Gus? Did he just get abducted by aliens?" I would hope someone would notice. Really? Anyways, I don't remember getting abducted, so it's just a dream. I woke up like, what the crap was that? It was like white room, and she was wearing white, and wow, felt real, but it was not real, because it's impossible. It's just stupid. But some people actually believe their dreams. They can't tell the difference between dreams and reality, and there's a symptom for that. There's a condition, and there's some word for it. I don't know what it is, but it's like dysphoria or something, where you can't tell the difference between reality and fantasy. Is it dysphoria? I don't know what it is. Anyways, is that a word, dysphoria? I don't even know where I got that from. Anyways, aliens, are they real? Some people say they've seen them, but then they lied, because originally people said, oh, the aliens took me to Venus or Mars, and there's huge cities on Mars or on Venus, and then when they found out that Venus was a crappy old planet, oh no, they came from another planet further away. Oh, and they found out that Mars is dead. Oh no, they came from underneath Mars or some other planet. Apparently they're lying in the first place, just trying to cover their lies. Or the aliens were lying. And if aliens pick you up, how do you know they're just not humans that left Earth a long time ago and decided to come back and terrorize people? I mean, if aliens were so advanced that they could travel between stars, wouldn't they want to help us, not come over and harvest us? Unless they're really hungry and their planet died and oh, like the TV series V, the original one, not the new remake, because the remake was kind of crazy stupid, but the original one was kind of like the guy was trying to get his son back, because before they harvest him, took him, eat him and whatnot, they're lying to humans, saying that they needed chemicals on our planet for something, and actually they're harvesting humans for food. Weird. That'd be stupid, right? Anyways, what do you think? Do you think aliens are real? If they are, they'd be super advanced if they can travel here. If they're not super advanced, they'd be like us, wondering if their aliens are real. They'd be on their planet like us, and there'd be radio frequencies. And by the time we pick up their radio frequencies, our civilization is probably extinct. And who knows if they've been sending radio frequencies here all the time, and we just didn't pick them up yet, or we've been sending them out. And maybe a civilization of Earth existed and disappeared that already sent out people in space. That'd be weird. Like, let's say the Babylonians had spaceships and they took off, and over the centuries, the evidence of their civilizations or their technology would be gone, because metal rusts. So anything left, even of the Stone Age people, are just stones. If they had metal or cars or even a space shuttle, you wouldn't find it. It'd be dust by the time we come along. So who knows what's in space besides the bunch of junk we send out there. So far, nothing's been proven. No aliens have been proven to be alive, but we've found Earth-like planets, supposedly, and I'm sure without life, though, the Earth-like planets would have poisonous, gaseous atmospheres, similar to Earth, but with gas mixed between Earth and Venus's atmosphere, and the water would probably be acidic. Yeah, but other than that, we can terraform them, though. It'd be easier to terraform an Earth-like planet, with the similar atmosphere, even though it has poison gas, you could filter out the poison gas. And as far as acidity is concerned, you could just throw a bunch of baking soda inside and make it into a big foamy mess. Yeah, like vinegar and water, and vinegar and baking soda, vinegar and water. Anyways, hopefully those planets that are Earth-like or look Earth-like aren't like Venus, really, because without life, all that weather stuff would go crazy. And because Venus and Earth are almost exactly the same size. Venus is 95% the size of Earth as far as circumference and round and how round it is and whatnot. Except that Venus does not have a magnetic field for some bizarre reason. It might not have a metal core in it. But anyways, for some reason, Mercury, which is about a third the size of Earth, I don't know, but around that size, has a Earth-sized magnetic field, which means it might have a huge magnetic core. I think it stole some metal from Venus. I think the Mercurians are like thieves stealing metal from Venus, so they have a big old magnetic field, while Venus has no magnetic field. Plus, it's rotating backwards, as opposed to how it goes around the sun. it spins backwards. So its day is actually longer than its year. Ah! Plus, it's hundreds of degrees higher than it should be because of the greenhouse effect. But it formed at the same time Earth did. But if life was on Venus, like Earth, it would be like Earth right now. Except that you'd weigh like 95% as much as you were here. Like a 100-pound person here would weigh 95 pounds on Venus. But with the atmospheric pressure now, you'd weigh tons and you just get smushed and then cooked and smushed at the same time. Happiness. But anyways, obviously there's no aliens in our star system. But what about other stars? What about other planets? Are there aliens? If they're super advanced, why aren't they helping us? Can they help us? Would they help us? I mean, if they're super advanced in technology, would they be super advanced in morals? Would they care about other life forms? Or would they be super evil? Can evil exist with super technology? Bum, bum, bum. Good question. The more advanced we are, we stay the same. Humans still seem to be about as evil or as good as they've always been. Even with super technology, no difference. But what about aliens? Do they have feelings? What if they think logically? They would help us, right? They'd help us become like them. Logical. And unemotional and stop fighting about stupid things. Anyways, it's a fascinating digital world, and we've been having a fascinating talk about aliens. Do you believe in aliens? Are they real? The title of this vlog will be Aliens? Vlog number 140. And they'll just say aliens on below. And also, rest in peace, Andre the Giant. Your birthday is today, or would have been today, May 19th, 2016. And you were born in 1946. Rest in peace, Andre the Giant. Hopefully you're in heaven. Anyways, I'll be Gerson. And you're not. Watch out for aliens. Don't get abducted. Or probed. Probed! Ah! Okay. End of the vlog song. End of the vlog. Oh, and check out my main channel tomorrow because I'm going to make an iPod vlog video for that. My main channel called Mr. Blue for You 1972. Just look for featured channels on my thing and then look for channels, look for featured channels and then subscribe to this channel because tomorrow I'll make a video celebrating, it might be a short video, celebrating my 6-year anniversary of my first video that was posted on that channel on May 20th, 2010. Even though I started the channel in March of 2010, I put a video in May. It was supposed to be for a video, dating service or whatever, but I decided to put on MySpace and YouTube back then because I was so dorky and stupid, and I thought, hey, why don't I share it with everybody? Well, obviously, not that many people saw it, like less than 50 views so far. I don't know. I hope no one watches that video. That's just stupid. It's like, I'm looking for Mrs. Blue, Mrs. Pink, whatever. I don't know what I was talking about. Anyways, it's funny whenever I watch it. It's like, it's less than a minute long. You should watch my first video on my main channel. Anyways, look for channels, featured channels. Check out my other featured channels, and subscribe to them. It's free to subscribe. If you want to support this channel, you can support it if you have the right app that shows the support. It might be under the word about. It might be on the side over here where you got the desktop version. You could support me by giving me a penny or so forth, or just watch the commercials because I get a couple of pennies from the commercials. I made 5 cents on my main channel, and I'll never see it until I get $100. So for some reason, Google or YouTube, whatever, it keeps your money until you make $100 and they put it in your bank account, which I only got 5 cents so far. Yay, 5 cents so far! And this channel, my main channel's been on YouTube for 6 years. This one has only been on for a few months, so I don't expect anything. Anyways, are aliens real? Think about it. If you have any comments, put down below. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. Comments, suggestions, whatever you want me to talk about. I know about a lot of things. If I don't, I Google it, because that's what people do nowadays. I Google. Did you ever Google yourself? Google your name. It's fascinating because Google seems to know that what social media you have. You know, I Google myself. I'm like, whoa, they know where I am. Are they aliens? Google, are you an alien? Oh, okay. Anyways, rest in peace, Andre the Giant. Are aliens real? Discussion. And check out my other channels. Okay, just look for featured channels. Okay. It's been a fascinating digital world. And a fascinating question. Are aliens real? Aliens? Anyways, I'm Garrison. You're not. I've got to go. It's almost 15 minutes. Oh, man, I blabbed too much. I've got to eat the rest of my chicken sandwich. Chicken sub or whatever. Anyways. End of the vlog song. End of the vlog. Goodbye. And don't get abducted or probed.